Hello and welcome to a brand new season of The Social Corner.
Proudly powered by Absa.
It feels so good to be back, Moses. Finally.
Say that again, Jesus. I have missed this.
And guess what, guys? The Premier League is back with stories, drama, and magical moments.
Yes!
Just as Absa has built its legacy over 130 years, the new football legacies will be written. Last-minute winners, rising stars, unforgettable moments will bring you closer to every pass, save, and big game moments. Now, Absa sees your story and wants you to write it with them.
You know what, Absa? We want to write our story with you, no doubt. And speaking of ambition, wow, what a transfer window we've just witnessed. For the first time ever, Premier League clubs splashed over £2 billion on new signings. Yes, you heard me right.
2 billion.
2 billion.
Sure.
And Africans were right at the heart of it. Now, Manchester United made Brentford's Brian Mbeumo the most expensive African signing this season at around £65 million. Over at Manchester City, Ryan Aït-Nouri made the switch from Wolves to add even more firepower to Pep's squad. And then, of course, Mohamed Kudus trading claret for Lily White as he joined Spurs for West Ham for £55 million. Big money, big moves, and big expectations.
Big excitement, big fun all coming this season, and we can't wait. But you know what? Every week on Social Corner, we'll be bringing you the very best football moments across Europe's biggest leagues. But this week, we're focusing on African players in the Premier League.
Tell us.
Because these aren't just highlights, they're stories of pride and perseverance that every fan can connect with. Now, this week, we are kicking things off in the Premier League. And let's start with a name already making waves, Mohamed Kudus. Now, Kudus wasted no time showing Spurs fans what it's about. In their opening day clash against Burnley, he delivered 2 brilliant assists to Richarlison in a commanding 3-0 win. Slick, confident, decisive, exactly the kind of start Spurs fans wanted to see. And Moses, it looks like Kudus could be their X-factor this season.
He is, no doubt, the Kudus that Richarlison needs
Kudos to him.
for this season. So kudos to him.
Give us a word on that finish from Richarlison for that second goal. I mean, that can't be something that you've practiced in training.
Yeah, as a winger, one of my responsibilities is to serve the strikers and put them in position where it's easier for them to score. And then I think it was a brilliant finish. You know, I don't think it was a perfect crossbar. He made it look so good. So it's good to set up the strikers. I'm here to serve them, you know.
Now, if Kudus was about creativity, then Antoine Semenyo, another Ghanaian, was all about finishing. The Bournemouth striker went toe-to-toe with the champions Liverpool and bagged himself a brace to bring the game back to 2-2. For a moment, Bournemouth fans dared to dream. Unfortunately, Liverpool had other ideas and went on to win 4-2. But for Semenyo, those goals were a statement. He's here to make noise this season, Chisom.
And these Ghanaians are doing some amazing stuff.
Yep.
Ghana jollof right there. But you know what? Let's move to Egypt. And then, of course, the king himself. Mohamed Salah still doing things only kings can do. Now against Bournemouth, he scored Liverpool's final goal with a strike full of class. From just outside the box, he unleashed a rocket into the bottom corner. He became the first player in Premier League history to score 10 opening day goals. Pure brilliance. And then came that moment that touched everyone. He applauded fans, or with the fans who held up a picture of Diogo Jota joining them in a heartfelt tribute. Football is all about goals, but it's also about heart, and Salah showed both.
He did. It was an emotional moment. And that's a wrap on this week's Social Corner, where African passion meets Premier League magic. Now, from the pitch to your journey, Absa has presence across 10+ African markets and is always in position where your next move needs to happen. And just like the stars who carry the hopes of a continent onto the global stage, Absa is right here at home. Whether you are a fan in Accra, a small business owner in Lusaka, chasing your goals in Nairobi, Absa gets your story because they are part of it. #We see your story.
We definitely do, guys.